Hello, family. This is Joel Bay. Hello, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another episode of Listen Up. Today I am at the Jarrott mansion. This is a mansion that was built by slaves, and this is something that they really don't have on the structure, the markers, to let people know that there was other things involved. I passed by this mansion many times, but I didn't know it was built by slaves until I did a Google search, and then it started showing me all of these facts that they don't state even a little bit on here, about the things that they discovered when they opened up the walls in the building. They found dead animals and things inside the building, and they were saying that the slaves were performing voodoo rituals in the mansion to curse the owner of the mansion that they were building. And that's just natural because, people are making you work for free, enslaving you in the hot sun and in the cold in the winter. You're not going to like them very much. So that just fits the program, that they would try to curse them, with the voodoo that they learned, or that their parents taught them in their endeavor over here. And here is the little plaque they got here, Jarrott Mansion. This landmark has withstood time, owners, and many different uses. It remains remarkably intact today. The Jarrott Mansion was completed in 1810 for Nicholas Jarrott, a native Frenchman who achieved prosperity through trade, land and law in frontier Cahokia. This building is the oldest brick house in Illinois. An emphasis is placed on preserving the extensive original fabric of the Jarrott Mansion. Restoration is a solution when tested preservation measures fail. Old friend or worth keeping. Yep, see, they don't have no kind of, plaque or anything saying that our people helped build this damn mansion. Here up here they got this big sign here, Jarrott Mansion, State Historical Site, Preservation Agency, Historic Sites Division. So they got this other sign here, but these are the only two signs they have up here. But they don't have no mention of the black slaves who built this mansion, which is very, very mischievous, if you ask me, because that's like they never existed. Like this building popped up on its own, but that's the way they are towards black people. And here's the mansion right over here. You can see it in the background. I'm gonna show you the mansion. Here's the mansion that our people built, and they get no credit for building this beautiful building. Look how this building was built in 1810, and look how beautiful it still is because of our people's masonry. They were master masonry, masons, and nobody ever gives them credit for anything. All the mansions that were built in the South and everywhere, our people rarely get any credit for it. And they built these beautiful buildings. And like I told you before, this building is said to be haunted. They said that Jarrott, the one thing about a beast is a beast even to their own family. They said they had a small room here that when people got sick, they would put them in that room, and either you would be cured or you would die, and they would not fool with you. They would, give you water or necessities, but you could not come out the room until you were either cured or you died. So they're even vicious and mean to each other, their own family members. So they're going to be mean and vicious to other people. So I'm going to walk a little closer, but they said this is considered one of the most haunted buildings in Illinois or Missouri. People go in and they say they hear footsteps in the building. They hear people screaming. They hear all sorts of things. Because a lot of things that have taken place in this building, and we can't even imagine what our people went through. If they treated their own loved ones like that, how in the hell you think they're going to treat our people? So, some of our people probably get beat to death and starved and everything else in this on this land right here while they were building this mansion. But like I said, they don't get any credit Okay, I'm getting ready to go around the side of this building. You know, you can only imagine what atrocities took place in this building and on this land. It's a beautiful land. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But this land, you know, as I'm standing here now, I can feel the pain and the anguish that our people went through, because I know there's probably blood. Their blood is in this sorrow. It's a beautiful building. Look at the building. It's beautiful. Look at it all over. The building is beautiful. You know, so there's a big church right next door to it. A big church. Beautiful church. Beautiful church. Big church. Big church. Here's the side of the building here. Here's the side of the building. Yes, you know, now look at the beautiful building. It was built in 1810. Look at the condition that it's in. Look what our ancestors built. Look at how beautiful they built this thing. And it looks sturdy after all of those years. Like I said, it's one of the oldest brick buildings in Illinois in the country. Look how beautiful look at the masonry. Look how strong. It's still strong. Look at it. You know, our people were geniuses. Although they were working in pain and anguish. Look at the beautiful masonry. Look at it. It's still beautiful. Look at it. It's beautiful. We're going to take a peep into the backyard here. Take a peep into the backyard. You know, they give tours. And one day soon I'm going to call and set up a tour so we can go inside the building. You know, you can't go inside the building, you know, inside the gate or anything unless you have proper permission. So I'm going to get permission one day so they can come out here and, you know, give me a tour of the building and see what the inside look like. You know, but you know, they keep the property up. They keep the grass cut and things like that. And mainly because of this Frenchman, Jarrott. You know, because they want to, you know, because like I said, they never mention our people in this. You know, as far as the advertisement, you know, they just mentioned Jarrott. Jarrott ain't did jack, but, you know, or give orders. That's all he did, and sat on his ass and drank tea or lemonade or whatever. He's his drink of choice, drank a little booze or whatever. But he haven't done anything. Our people done all this. You know, that's the only thing I'm proud of. Our people were master builders. And you can see this in this beautiful work. Let me get back so you can see the whole side of it. It's beautiful. Beautiful building. Let me step all the way back here. You can take this all in. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look how beautiful that building is, man. Beautiful. And this was built in 1810. It is a beautiful, beautiful building. Have to keep emphasizing that. You know, and they don't get no credit at all. Can you believe that? No credit. You have to Google the shit up, and then they'll tell you about, oh yeah, black slaves built this building. Oh yeah. But then, you know, on the outside of the building, you don't have a plaque or shit up to recognize their work. You know, and we need to start a petition or something, so they can put a petition, put a plaque up or something to let people know, hey, this was built by the blacks who were, I call them POWs, prisoners of war. That's what they are. They were POWs who were held against their will and made to work free. But they still did beautiful work. And I applaud them and we love them. And I pray for them, you know, in my head all the time, every time I pass this building. You know, I feel their anguish when I pass this building. So I'm going to walk back. I'm going to walk around on the other side and see what's on the other side here. Yep. The church bells in the back. Oh, just when I said that, the church bells rang. Church bells rang. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful building. You know, our people struggle mightily. And, you know, when we see stuff like injustices like that, you know, we got to speak up. Because, you know, they're not going to say anything. They don't give a damn, you know, that our people are getting no recognition for building this building. All they talk about is Nicholas Jarrott. You know, some fool came, Johnny come lately, came from France and made it good over here and enslaved our people. Okay, this is the other side of the building. Again, look at the masonry. Look at it, beautiful masonry. Look at that. That masonry is beautiful. Look at that, look at that. 1810. Look at it. Look at it. Looks stronger than any new brick building that I've seen. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And then they got this little, see in the back, that's beautiful stone also. Kind of like a little, you know, a little bitty shed, a little shed, I guess, that they kept things in. You know, look at this. Got a big yard back here. A big yard. Big yard, big yard. Yeah, so one day I'm going to call and set up an appointment to get a tour to go inside the building. So I'm going to let you see how it looks inside the building. So I'm going to set up a tour, and I'll be letting you guys know, you know, you can just keep up with the channel, subscribe. This is the station for your information. Subscribe. Yeah, this is a beautiful building. Beautiful building. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know, we got to do a lot more of this because there's a lot more buildings and mansions, you know, all over that our ancestors are not getting credit for. You know, they want to put the beast name on everything, but they never give our people any credit. So, you know, we gotta stop that. We got to stop it. So, okay, so we're going to end this right now. And don't forget to subscribe to that channel because we're going to be getting a lot of information from the Midwest on things that we should know about. And as always, tune in to Listen Up, your station for information with Joel Bay. Bye-bye. And assalamu alaikum and peace to everybody. Bye.